preparation. We are going to launch officially our 90 days challenge on Sunday. And I believe this is going to be glorious. So please, leaders, I would advise you, don't be here alone. Invite your leaders. Let them come and attend. Let them come and attend. Let them come and attend this Zoom. Always at 10 p.m. Always at 10 p.m. Let them come and join so that they learn with us and we do this together. I believe after this 90 days challenge, we're going to have a lot of results in the business, and many people will really maximize their income. They are going to maximize their whatever they are going to do. They are going to maximize it. I believe that. I saw what the last 90 days did to people's business. It really elevated everything, the income, the team growth. I believe in the 90 days challenge so much more than you can even think about. So please, leaders, never be in this training alone. Never be in this training alone. Always invite your champions. You can invite your friends you are doing the business with. There are those people, they are not your downline, they're not your upline, but there is a way you connect. You can tell them, join this Zoom. Actually, this challenge is a free service. It's not only for the game changers, it is for all Royal Q members. Because for me, this is what I want to see. I want to see everyone prospering. Oh no, it doesn't matter whether they are in my team, whether they are from another person's team. No, it doesn't matter at all. What matters is seeing Royal Q family prospering. That is our goal, and that is what matters most at the moment. So please, leaders, when you come here, don't be here alone. Invite your friends, let them join. We are going to do this. I believe we are going to have a lot of success stories from this business, maybe because of the challenge we started. Today we are doing a preparation. We started yesterday. We're even doing it today up to Sunday. Then officially we kick off, and on Monday we are starting our challenge. I want to do an exclaimer. This challenge is for only those people who want the best out from this business. People want the best from their business. People want to see the best from their robot. That application you're having the phone must be generating income daily. Tokkiriza app ekubanga tekola sente. If that app is making for someone $300 a day, Julius Kamanda is making $300 a day. Come on. Some days he makes $500 in a day. You get my point? $500 in a day. Why not you? Why not me? We can do it. Okay? We can do it. And the only way we are going to achieve that, my piece is off. And the only way we are going to achieve that is simple. By maximizing effort, maximizing activities. The young man you're seeing there making good money, he worked so hard. You can't imagine how many people he was talking to by then. Some people think they are going to build a team because they talked to their buddy who was an HP in high school. Then with his ex-girlfriend who was the Ogie at at high school, and then they talk to someone and someone and someone, and it is a total of just 8 people. And then they're like, man, I showed everyone this business. People are not joining. 8 people? Is that all people? When we line up 8 people there are few people. But when someone is talking about that number, it is as if they have talked to the whole village. Come on, you only talked to few people. That's why they didn't join. A team builder, this training is for only leaders. I don't sweet talk here. I don't sugarcoat here. If you want to build a very big team, I want you to play this game like the big boys, how they do it. Don't play like the amateurs. Don't play like the newbies. Don't play it like these people who are just playing around. If you want a big team, come on, you got to do this like a big boy. Do you know how big boys do? They are marketeers. They are doing the business aggressively. Eh? If you want to build a team, don't play around. Tochigeza, tochiroza nako. Build it very fast. And numbers game. Numbers game matters. You get my point. Many people don't know that, but I'm going to tell you this. Numbers game matters. Okay? So this is a numbers game business. This is a numbers game business. I'm trying to join in my PC here where my training is organized. So I was saying that numbers game is the business. The question is, how many people have you showed your business? Whenever I'm training you, I relate this business to other businesses, to people selling cars, people selling clothes, people selling, what do people sell? Many things people are selling. You get my point? I relate it. I show you how things are done. I usually give you examples to make you understand the kind of business you're doing. We are in a marketing business. In marketing, it's a numbers game. The more customers who see your product, the more chances of getting people who buy. And you know what's up? Reality check. 80% of customers won't buy. Only 20% will buy. And out of the 20%, only 20% will stay as your loyal customers. Are you getting my point? Will stay as your loyal customers. That means out of 20 customers who have bought, you are going to stay with only 4 people who are going to be your loyal customers, who are going to keep on buying from you. This applies everywhere. Now, the question is, how are you going to increase these 4 numbers? Okay? Numbers. 100. You get the 20, you get the 4. The 4 is the core. Okay? The 4 is the what? The 4 is the core of the business. Oh, I know you. Tochigeza. Eh? When you enter the meeting, please keep your mic off. Eh? Don't do it. So we are going to start right away. Leaders, I told you that this time round, we want to build a very big business. Not only that, we want to expand this business to other countries. It is very possible. And we're going to use the internet. Those are the skills I'm going to be teaching you through the preparation. We are starting skills tomorrow. Today we are ending preparation. So tomorrow we are starting skill sets. I want you to challenge yourself to build something which might generate income during elections. During elections, the country will be 2026. You never know, they will close shops. You never know, we'll have unrest. You never know. You know what's up? Build this up. Even if we have another COVID-19 breakout, come on, you will be earning money from your home. You must be prepared. We got to learn from history. We have seen how things happen. Yeah? We have seen. Out of the blue, someone comes on the TV, they tell you, what's up, stay where you are. No cross district moving, no moving across districts. If you're in Kampala, stay there. So if you had gone to away to your boyfriend in Jinja, stay there. In other words, you marry there. Things happened in COVID. Oh my goodness. And no one was ready. But you know what's up? Today we know what to do. Let me ask you a question. What if that happens again? What if? What if it happens again? What are you going to do? You are at home earning nothing. Your shop is closed. And you know what's up? Some landlords were very fake. They still needed the money. Digital world is nice. Today I shared a video. Okay, let's not go there. Let's get started. We are time bad. We are time bad. Let me connect. Now, um, so now we are going to connect. Um, we are going to connect on our PC. We are going to connect on our training. I organized it somewhere. Okay. So now this is what we are going to do. There's something I want to find out here. In case in case this in case I become I get mute, so that if you're not, you will not find me. You will not find me. Someone, you will unmute yourself and you notify me so that I can uh, I can see what to do. So you just start. Now let's get started. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. I think now everyone can hear me. Okay, so we are on the 90 days challenge. We are looking at how we can maximize, okay, how we can maximize profits using our robot, okay. As the robot is trading for us, we are also earning. We are also earning in team building. So we are earning both ways, okay. We are making money. We are making money in team building, and we are also making money in trading. So we are earning twice. You get my point? So yesterday we looked at very many things. Today we are going to look at the game plan. Yesterday our last slide was saying eliminate distractions. That was our last slide. Today we are going to look at Today we are going to look at the game plan. What is that game plan you are going to do on your business? Eh? What is that game plan? First of all, I want you to know that slow and steady doesn't win a race. Eh? Slow and steady doesn't win a race. So slow and steady doesn't win a race. I want you to know that don't build your business very slow. Don't be slow. Uh-uh. Please be very fast. Build your business so fast. When you build your business so fast, what are you going to get? Your business is going to get a good momentum. Um, I think some of you here, you follow astronomy. One of the ways of, or the reason why you're following astronomy is you watch sci-fi movies and all that. You know, I love movies so much. When a rocket is heading in space, launched from Earth, it has to use a full force, too much force at a very high speed because it wants to fight gravity. Hmm? When the gravity is high, what will happen? You have to use a lot of force to break it. We have a lot of gravity when we are building our business, our family, our friends, the negativity, the job, the distractions. Those are all gravity, which are pulling you down, not building your business. The low self-esteem. Some people don't trust Bitcoin. Some people don't trust crypto. Some people don't trust RoyalQ. They think RoyalQ application will close. They think it will crash tomorrow. And those are the things in their head. So that is the gravity I'm talking about. So since they have that gravity, it is not helping them build the business fast. Good enough. What they do, they build their business slow. When they build their business slow, since there is a lot of gravity, it never grows. How about if you do it with a full force? You do it very fast. You run very fast at a higher speed. The gravity won't catch you, just like the rocket launched from Earth. Maybe they are going to moon, maybe they are going to Mars, and these guys, they are launching their rocket. It uses a very high force. The force is too high to the extent that it creates fire. No one can be around when the rocket is launching. Fire. I want you to create fire when you are building your business. If people are not calling you Royal Q, Mr. Royal Q, just know that if your family members are
not calling you, if you're not having friends calling you a con man, if you're not having people telling you how you should get a job, you are doing unselect stuff, don't act if you have not done this business. You have not created a fire. You have not used the force enough. So slow and steady doesn't win a race. Some people they be like, for me, I'm not on pressure. I will get one person, I'll show them if they are not interested, it's okay for me. I'll trade my back and Solana. No problem with that mindset. You want to build a team. You want. What are the goals of this challenge? Ranks, team growth, money, prestige. The goals of this challenge is to get a rank. All of us, we know that RoyalQ pays more money on ranks. As a V2, you are only earning $30 per activation and share of 20%. Good money, but still small. The moment you get a rank, you qualify for $40 and 30% share. And an extra $10 on whoever activates their robot under your team. Not only that, not only, not only that, you also qualify for more income if you hit the highest rank, that is V6. A V6 rank, it's like you are on a payroll of RoyalQ. Every day, these guys are paying you money, global dividends. This money is paid every day from whoever activates their robot around the world, not only from your team. And you are earning more money at the end of the at the beginning of the month. Every first of the month, you are paid cash. I saw a screenshot of someone who has been paid $4,900 on first of this month, January. I want you to imagine every first of the month, Drake pays you at least $5,000. Kumaisan is over $60,000 paid because you got a rank. Man, we should work, eh? Who's ready to work very hard to get such privileges? Can you imagine? Team growth. When you decide to do your 90 days challenge, your team is going to grow at a higher rate. And let me tell you something. The bigger your team grows, the more money you will make. Money. You're going to make money. If your team grows, Oginakola Sente. If you do the 90 days challenge, you're going to make the money. The money is going to come. Are you getting my point? The money is going to come. Hitting a V2 when you're on the 90 days challenge, at least you make 1.5 million shillings. That's like $400. To hit victory rank, if you are in the 90 days challenge, you as a leader, you are very active, you are working, you will make at least 10 million shillings. That's like $2,500. To become a V4, you will at least make $8,000. That's like 30 million shillings. Ungena call at least million na makumi ameka. Makumi asatu. Is there money in RoyalQ? Yes. You just start the 90 days challenge, you're going to make it. Prestige. You're going to become you are going to become somebody. Somebody. People are going to, you know what's up? I want you to do this business to the extent that even your family member, if someone wants to understand crypto, they'll be like, I have a cousin who knows these things. I have a brother who knows these things. I have a grandson who knows these things. I always see him posting this stuff on his statuses. Some of you on your status is full of rubbish. What do I mean by rubbish? Nothing generates income on your status every day. You're not in business, man. You know not. Events. By the way, events make money. People don't know. And people think events, these are organized big events for the team. Who told you? Events make money. What do I mean by this? You can decide. I'm going to give you an example. Let's assume you have a friend who joins your team, and this guy is a student at Makerere University. You can give him an assignment. By the way, next weekend, can you organize your friends? I come there, we explain to them the business. That's an event. You give him a task because all his friends. You meet in a certain restaurant. You sit in a certain restaurant. You explain to them the business. Mistaken? That's an event. You have someone in Barora. He organizes his friends. You go there, you meet them. That's an event. You have someone in Kenya. He has friends whom you want to understand the business. You give him an appointment, you make a Zoom, and they join, and you explain to them the business. That's an event. So events make money. The question is, at the end of the week, how many events are you doing? Are they online? Are they offline? How many are you doing? How many events? Okay. Weekly group meetings. Weekly group meetings. What are weekly group meetings? These group meetings can be for leaders for evaluation. I want you to sit down with your leaders whom you are going to do the 90 days challenge with. Sit them down. Decide to do this together. Evaluate them. Agree for evaluation. When I was with my leaders on the last 90 days challenge, we could always evaluate ourselves every morning. Plus, we are doing it every morning. So every morning, everyone was sharing how their yesterday was, how their yesterday go. How did it go? How many people did you talk to yesterday? How many presentations did you do yesterday? How many activations did you do yesterday? How many follow-ups did you do yesterday? How many deals closed yesterday? If those things are done every single day, people will get results no matter what. You get my point? You sit down with your leaders whom you think these guys are serious, they want to make money, they want to get ranks. Sit them down. If you sit them down, decide to work with them. Decide to work with, decide to work with them. Okay? Decide to work with them. You are going to see how beautiful this business will be. Okay? So, will you with your leaders whom you are doing the 90 days challenge with, it is your role as a leader to help evaluate them. By the way, let me tell you another thing. Some people, when we're building this business, they can't boast themselves. They cannot. Some people still have an employee mindset. When we want to get also away from they can't do things on their own. They want someone to boss them always. They want someone to boss them always. You get my point? So those kind of people, uh, uh, um, um, they, you have to boss them. Do the job. Evaluate them. Like, hey, come on. You said you want to become a V3. Are you sure? Yes. Let's get in the 90 days challenge. Now, this is what's up we are going to be doing. We're going to be talking to people every day. We're going to be presenting every day. We're going to be closing deals every day. We're going to be following up every day. One day I sat down with my leader in the last 90 days challenge, and I told them, you know what's up? We are going to do follow-ups for physical calls. These calls, you raise up your phone, you start doing physical calls. So by that time we had an office. So we sat down with them, we started calling people. Hey, how are you? Last time you told me you wanted to start trading. Were you really serious? And I was like, yes, I was serious, but you know what? I failed, auntie. I didn't get the money. But next week I'm starting. And then in your mind, you're like, what if I didn't call this person? Would he really join next week? The answer is no. They wouldn't have started. Tebanditandise. Your follow-up mattered. So we started following up together, and you know what's up? My leaders started getting results. They started getting results. So some people are going to do these things with them. They can't do them so they can't do these things alone. You're gonna be collaborative. You got to be there. So that's why you need weekly group meetings, at least in a week. If possible, do it daily. When you do it daily, it's going to help you know where their weakness is and you tackle that in your trainings. If your group is having a problem in prospecting, all your trainings you do for them, you people, hey leaders, don't wait for this Zoom training for your leaders to get information. You get some information, put it in their WhatsApp group, teach them. You can even do a broadcast. You send information direct to their inboxes. The leaders by gay. Feel them, find out that in your group, their problem is fallout. Your trainings should be about fallout. How are you going to do that? By evaluations. We'll talk about an evaluation later on. Don't worry. How is it done? How is it drawn? Okay. Now, all out massive action. All out massive action is needed in this business. Massive action. But then let me tell you something. Everyone who has ever been successful, there is that time they were doing massive actions. I always tell this to people, but people think I'm joking, but it's true. Every successful person you ever see, if you sit them down, they have that time they outworked their body so much. They worked so hard. They worked so fast. That's why they got results. There is that time they did it. I want you to do the same. Okay? I want you to do that, to do the same in this 90 days challenge. Look at musicians, your best musicians. Your best musician, there is a year they outworked. In Uganda, we have a musician called Alien Skin. The year of yesterday, that was 2023, the gentleman released very many songs. And that is the year which made him. Almost every week he was releasing a song. Today is one of the biggest artists we have in this country. Every musician you ever know, for me, I follow music. Every actor, movie actors, there is that time he released a lot of movies. The soccer, in football, Cristiano Ronaldo today is not working as he was working before. Before he was too much. The guy was doing massive activities. That's why he became successful. So you're not going to build a very big team if you're working as a snake. Man, you got to do massive actions. You must take massive action. You must do massive activities. This will give you peace in the coming time when you are tired. You know what's up? I want us to work like a, if I say bullet, many of us will never say it, even me. Um, I'm going to give you an example of a stone. I remember when I was still young, when you were in primary school, you are walking somewhere, you see a tree with mangoes. So you want to eat mangoes with your fellow boys. You know what's up? You know what you do? You pick up a stone, you start hitting these mangoes. Now let's look at the physics of the stone. If I pick up a stone, I give it full force so that it can go up and hit the mango and then put it down. But eventually that stone will come back down because it won't have enough power to keep going, to keep staying there up. But by the time it comes down, even if it doesn't hit a mango, okay, it will come down with the leaves, with the mango leaves. You get my point? I want you to outwork yourself with the full force like that stone. That even if you don't hit your goals, even if you don't hit that mango you wanted, Carry will come down with the leaves. You wanted to make $1 million from this business, and it has failed, but you used all your full force. Carry at least you will come down with $200,000. Those are the leaves. But there are very many high chances. So all out massive action is important when we are going to do this business and achieve more. Mhm. Second, 16 hours a day or 8 hours a day. How much time are you going to give your business? I want you to discuss this with yourself. We are still on the game plan. How much time are you going to give your how much time are you going to give your business? We have people who are in diaspora, they are working in diaspora, they are too busy, they usually get time at night. If you decided that I'm going to do my business at night, starting from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., make it. Don't worry. You might think that time is small, but it's not small if you decide to do massive activities. The moment it hits 8, you are back in your room, you cut distractions. There is that girlfriend you had started vibing. Please let the girl be. It's a wastage of time. There's that boyfriend who had started vibing. You now you are jazzing with this guy every night. Come on, we need money. Don't forget the goal. Man is the crap off. Cut them off. They're going to waste your time unless you discuss this with them and they understand. I want you to remember the goal. The goal is to get rich. It's the goal. The goal is to get wealthy. If you become wealthy, you will get anyone you want. Even the people who chat you, they'll come back. You just make a mistake and make money. You get the point? Mm. If you decide that at night every 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., I'm going to be doing my Royalty business, please do it. Do it. How? Don't just be in groups laundering there, meandering on the streets of WhatsApp and Facebook, on the streets of TikTok that you are doing Royal Q. Do activities. Go in the comment section, talk to those guys, inbox them. Hello, how are you, Henry? It seems you are interested in learning crypto. Is it so? Henry's like, yes, but I fear those things. Like, don't worry. If I take you through step by step, would you be interested? Yes, give me your WhatsApp number. Those are the activities I'm talking about. Henry gives you the number, you go in your book, you write Henry, you serve him, you start explaining. Hey, they don't fear crypto. Crypto is good. You know what's up? Crypto is just like our money we are having. The dinar, the riyal, the Ghana shillings, the Kenya shillings. Only that it's digital and it grows in value. Let me explain by the way. If I give you a 6 minute video explaining, would you watch it? Like, yes, I will. You give him the Royal Q explanation video for Julius Kabanda. And we are bringing out the Luganda version very soon. You get the point? So this guy watches the video, he likes it, he asks questions, you answer them. Now you are doing the business. If you keep doing that every single day, you will build something. Every single day you have something, someone talk to, the new Henry every day, not the old Henry, the new Henry every day. Those are the activities. At the end of the 90 days, your business won't stay the same. Okay? So, income producing activities are the ones we are going to be focusing on. The income producing activities. First of all, the contacts, the name list. Who are those people you want to work with? Write them down. By the way, I want you to do a memory jog. I want you to sit down and start writing people you would love to see on your team with their abilities. There is a guy you know. This guy is very good. He's talkative. He can really do massive prospecting. Add him on the list. There is a guy you know. This guy is a very good leader. He was the head boy at school. He became a guild president at university. This guy is a very good leader. Write him down. There is a girl, this girl was so good in nurturing. She was the one taking care of the friends girl group you had. She was the one. She was the one handling everyone who got a heartbreak. She was the one telling you, what's up? Don't worry, you'll get another one. Don't worry, life is good in the future. Don't worry. She was good at nurturing. You never know that girl can be good in nurturing your team. Write her down. Man, there is that guy, he's your uncle. He has good cash. He likes being on the phone so much. He might like this digital stuff. Write him down. There is that boy, he's your cousin. He has just finished senior six. And with that, he has a lot of time, almost 8 months ahead, just doing nothing, waiting for campus. Write him down. Those are the contacts. So these are the income producing activities. Write down those contacts and start reaching out to them. That's an income producing activity which will lead you to make money in your queue. How? If you reach out to your uncle, you might be interested. It's like, by the way, I've been hearing those things, but I had not got anyone I know whom I can trust. But since my daughter, you are doing crypto too, I'm interested. What do you have? Show me. Da, 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 da. You explain. It's like, okay, how can I start? I want to start right now. You are my daughter. For you, why not join you? There's a guy who has been showing me this business. It's called Kayinda Usaamah. I can't join that guy. I don't know him. For you are my daughter. Give me your link. But if you hadn't reached out to him, you never know he wouldn't have bought the robot. You get my point? You never know. Appointments. Appo appointments. Appointments are very important. Why? Because when you make appointments with people think appointments is going out and meet these people live. That appointments, you can do them on WhatsApp. For me, I do appointments. Someone can be like, "Brother, I want to understand this business. I want you to help me," and I register. I'm like, "Okay, right now I'm very busy, but tonight at 7 p.m. I'll be free. Can we do that? Can we do it at that time?" They're like, "Yes." I write them down. I put them as an alarm on my phone. So I've done an appointment. However, it's digital. You can even do physical one. You are at university, you are studying. There's someone who wants to understand the business. Give them an appointment of after lectures. Meet them. Appointments make money. Someone wants to activate their robot, but they have to first meet you. It's okay. Make an appointment. Meet them. Make sure you meet in a very good place, and they are the ones who are buying the eats. Hey, don't show someone business and at the same time buy them lunch. Ha! Techisoboka ekyo. Tekisoboka. Tokkirizibwa kukkiriza kintu ekyo. How can you show someone business and at the same time buy them lunch? Are you a Q member? That is unacceptable. That is unfair. Don't do it. Presentations. Presentations make money. The question is, how many presentations are you ready to be doing every single day? A presentation doesn't necessarily mean you have added some people in the group, then you explain yourself. My name is Kayinda Usaamah, a real Q leader, a V4. I'm the one explaining to the business today. That's not what I'm meaning. That's not only the presentation. A presentation means explaining someone royal Q business. That's all. Even if you're using an inbox, even if you do a video call, even if you do WhatsApp, even if you add them to the Zoom meeting, even if you add them to the WhatsApp group, that is still presentation. Then follow-ups. The people you show the business, do you follow them up? Do you call them? Do you meet them? Do you remind them? If you do so, that's a very good activity. It will give you good money. Those are the things we're going to call on 90 days. We get that call and say, we make money, you people. We are going to make a lot of money. Mhm. Are we there? Are we there? That's dormant. Let me hope these people are not sleeping. Eh? I might be in this class. Kumbe people are sleeping. Are we having people who are dozing in the class?
The way
Thank you so much. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Man, this 90 days challenge this time round, I'm very ready for it. You know what's up? We are very lucky that the market is on our side. Everyone who joins now, they make money. For me, I have ever been in a business whereby whoever you were bringing in the business, they were just making floating loss. Who joined the business in 2022? You know what's up? You know what I mean? You enter coin, it just goes down. You give it margin calls, it keeps going down. It keeps going down. Hey, we don't know. We have suffered. But you know what's up? People who have joined in 2023, 2024, they are kulisabti. How do they call kulisabti in English? They are enjoying. Whoever is whoever is trading, man, they're just delivering. Their robots just delivering. And this is going to be massive this whole year and the next year. Can you imagine? Why not build a team in such a time? Why not? Whoever was going to buy your robot is going to make profits. Can you imagine? And this, you know what's up? When the market is so good, it leads to people to add more capital. You realize that on your team, no one is trading with little money. People are going to get loans. People are going to sell assets. People are going to add this serious cash because they are making money. So the market is on our side. The news is on our side. Today, everyone is talking about crypto. Everyone, the government, the parliament, the what, the politicians, the news. So whatever you are talking, these guys are even helping you to prospect. Whoever you are going to meet and talk about crypto, they will be just welcoming it. Then why not build a team? I believe this year I'm going to become the V6. I'm very ready to hustle for it. I will hustle. I'm going to work very hard. I don't know which rank you want. For me, that is the one I want. I believe I can do it. If Leader Julius hit 5 ranks in 1 year, why not me hit 6 ranks in 3 years? You get the point? And I believe with this 90 days challenge, we are going to do it. We are going to do it. The market is on our side. We have the internet. The TikTok is on our side. Man, we're going to make it. Okay? Time management. I want you to manage your time very well. Don't play in the time. The time is the most is the most important thing you have in your business. Please use it very well. It's the most important resource. I'm going to give you a snap. Royal Q Company camera on your eye, maybe moving with it wherever you go. Are you doing regular business like you have to do it? So whenever you're doing your business, give yourself such a scenario in your head that what if these guys are looking at me? Am I really working? You know, some people are very funny. They are not working, but they want you to pay them. And if you sit them down and you are like, how's business? They tell you, ah, man, business is not good. Business is not good. Reiki has no money. In Reiki, there is no money. But in reality, if you sit them down and like, okay, let me see your team. They have a very small team. You're like, okay, when did you last trade? They're not even trading. Okay. Um, do you have a prospect list? Do you have any people you are talking to showing the business at least? They don't have. Like they're really doing nothing, but they want to make money. No company pays such a person. Tell you, even the government hates them. That's why it taxes them so much. Who wants to pay someone who doesn't work? Who wants? Even Royal doesn't. Android is more tough. It is a very silent boss, but this boss is angry. The guy is too serious. If you do nothing, he pays you nothing. Nothing. As you have heard that word, nothing. Nothing. Until you do something, that's when the robot will start paying you money in team building. But this business is so easy. You sacrifice a full year, 12 months of working out, cut off the distractions, focus. You don't know. Maybe the system you are going to build in 2024 will be the system which is going to feed you for the rest of the next 10 days, 10 years rather. 2025, 2026, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You never know. Just 1 year you focused and build this business might be the reason for your for your expansion in this business. Emotion management. I want you to control your emotions because the 90 days challenge really can make you exhausted. You're going to feel exhausted. Some prospects are plugging you off emotionally. They are not interested. In my last 90 days challenge, there is a guy I called. He was my prospect. I called him, "Hey Samuel, how are you?" I'm using a name Samuel, but his name was not Samuel. "Hey Samuel, how are you? By the way, last time you told me you are interested in doing this business, and I would like to ask you a question. Are you ready to get started? Because the market is so good, we are kicking off the bull run." The guy laughed. He was like, "But you people, you don't get paid to scam people." Man, I even felt my hair getting off the head. Why do you scam people? Then he changed the tone. The guy was too serious. The guy abused me for the next 5 minutes, and I didn't shut him off. I didn't. I listened. The guy was so angry. I think he lost some money, maybe somewhere. You know, these prospects are very funny. You show them a legit business, they diss it, and they decide to invest in a scam. If a scam closes with their money, they get angry at everything online. But you had showed them the real business. This guy, man, he spoiled my day. My emotions were distracted, were shattered. I failed to puzzle myself back in the right track. I decided even to go home. So, as a leader, control, emotion control. I think the language I need to learn is French. The way I like it these days, I don't know. By the way, I like it for the reason of Congolese. They speak to me their French very well. Not necessarily the French for France, but French for Congo. I love Africans. Now, distraction management. Distraction management. Can you manage your distractions? If you can't control your distractions, you won't do the 90 days challenge. Okay, you love soccer so much, no problem. I didn't say that leave soccer completely. You can watch the finals. If possible, the second half. Why waste time watching the first half? Yet the first half is not the final of the game. You watch the last the second half. If possible, you can watch the extra time. Control, control. I know you love swimming so much. Don't waste a lot of time in the pool. You need money. I know you like your girlfriend so much. Don't go every time or for dating. You are wasting money, my brother, and you are broke. Control, control distractions. Social media, control your TikTok. Control. Okay? Lastly, rest, but don't look like you're resting. Leaders, this message goes to leaders. Some leaders are so funny. We are in the 90 days challenge. For you are posting, you are cheating in Ibundibujo at Lake Mburu. I don't know, by the way, whether Lake Mburu is in Ibundibujo. We're in the 90 days challenge. For you are posting, you have gone to the beach. What's wrong with you? You are demoralizing your team. Because I want to tell you something. If you go to the beach, your team will go to the beach. If you go for the fish, your team will go for the fish. Even if they don't have money, they will eat silver fish, but they will go. That means your business goes with you. You have to be intelligent. Never rest. Rest, but not let it look like resting. In the 90 days challenge as a leader, I know you are so exhausted. When you go out, go there in silent. Let your team work. The moment you know your team is inspired by you, what you do is what they do. It's a market do, market see business. Market see, market do business. What people see is what they do. You as a leader, whatever you're doing, these guys are doing it. Okay? So my advice is if you feel like you're exhausted, it's okay. You can come rest for one day, come back and redo it. No problem with that. But don't look like you're resting. Mm-mm. I believe this 90 days challenge is going to do a very great job on our business, and it's going to change the game of our business completely. Business again, our business is going to change. Let me tell you something, leaders. So the good news is, the good news is, you people, we are going to make, we are going to build the best business here in Africa and and the whole world in the Royalty family. Okay, let's do one job. Let's just get serious. Okay, let's get serious at team building. Let's get serious at working. Let's get serious at marketing. Let's get serious at everything. I believe we as a group, this group which attends this training of 10 p.m., we can change the game of the business. We can. Very many people out there, they want to do this business, but they don't know it because we have few people who can explain it. Many people, they're like ostriches. They're putting their heads in the sand. In the sand, they're hiding. Do you know why they're hiding? Because they are negative. They think people are not interested in this business. Who told you? Who told you that people are not interested? People are activating robots every day. If you didn't know the good news, the question is: are they activating it in your neighbor's account or your account? Make sure the many people who are activating the robots a day are activating it under your account. Think about that. So, as a group, I want us to do a collective. I want us to take a collective effort. Let us work together as a team. No matter where you're from, no matter the line you're from, no matter your leader, that doesn't matter. Let's work as a team in the whole of Africa. Have a great night. See you at the top. Unless someone has a question. Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? I'm ready to answer. Anyone with a question? Okay. It seems no one has a question. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for attending. I'm seeing a lot of people here. Leader Margaret, I think that is Max. Leader Sarah Manjiraho. Drake Crypto Trapper. Man, this guy has a good name. Claire So Free, how are you? Amara Sangari Fofana. Man, I like your name. Where are you from? From Uganda. Noah Wanyala from Kenya. Nice to meet you, brother. Prosina Nyonyo from Uganda, of course. Kasoma Joshua from Uganda. Nice to meet you. Millie Penno Porikiza. Leader Harriet V3. We love you so much. We'll be back. Brave Mark, leader from Uganda, is a V2. Josh from Dubai, my brother from Uganda, the next V2. Very welcome. Howard Sodo. Howard, I don't know where you're from, and I guess from Uganda. Waman, Stewart, CZ Banks. Yeah. So the CZ, the former CEO of Binance, is on this Zoom. Come on. How are you, my brother? Dennis, you're welcome. Thank you so much for attending. Howard, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Let's meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow we are starting on money making activities. Okay, we're going to start on money making activities. How should I combat the negative people? Uh, why do you want to combat them? Someone who's negative, they are negative. Just give them time. Okay. Uh, don't argue. Don't just handle their objection. Find out their objection because not someone is not negative out of the blue. They have a reason. If someone tells you, I'm not interested in those businesses, you can ask, no problem, by the way. But can you tell me why? They're like, I lost money in BL2. Then you know where to touch. Like, oh, sorry. By the way, me too, I lost money there. Oh, I know someone who did. Sorry, it was too bad. And there are very many scams even still available right now. Did you ever want to learn more how to identify these scams? You like handle their objection. Someone is not negative out of the blue, but still, if someone is if someone is still negative, even after handling their objection, don't waste time. Look out for positive people. We don't have time for negative people. If you are selling clothes, you find someone naked, you want to sell them a cloth, you want to help them wear something, and then they are very negative. What are these things you are bringing? They're even colorful. For me, I have my one color from above to the bottom. You explain. They don't want to listen. Why do you waste time? Come on, look for another person who needs clothes. That would be a better way. Eh? If I'm selling clothes, the best customer base would be people who want to wear clothes, not people to convince. Mhm. Thank you so much, Millie. Have a great night. We are time bad. This session should be only 1 hour, even less. Have a great day.